Did you know that every year, over 48 million Americans fall ill from foodborne diseases, with thousands losing their lives? Seniors are especially vulnerable, as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention notes that aging immune systems are less equipped to fight off infections. Shockingly, many of these illnesses start in the one place you trust most, your refrigerator. Storing certain foods in the fridge incorrectly can heighten the risk of food poisoning, strip away vital nutrients, or even create harmful compounds, dangers that hit older adults hardest. Most of us toss foods into the fridge without a second thought, but some everyday items, like certain fruits, spreads, or vegetables, can lose their health benefits or become risky when chilled. The number one food on our list might surprise you. It not only loses its nourishment, but can also pose unexpected health risks when refrigerated. Stay with us to the end to uncover this and other critical tips that could protect your health or even save your life. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and turn on the bell to catch every health tip crafted for you. In the comments, type 1 if this video helps you, or 0 to share how we can improve. Let's dive into the 3 foods seniors should never refrigerate. Number 1. Honey. Honey is a golden treasure in many kitchens, prized by seniors for its natural sweetness, soothing qualities, and health benefits. Whether drizzled on toast or stirred into tea, it's a comforting staple. But storing honey in the refrigerator is a mistake that can diminish its value and create unnecessary challenges, especially for older adults. When honey is chilled, it crystallizes rapidly, turning thick and grainy. This hardened texture makes it tough to scoop or spread, which can be frustrating for seniors with reduced hand strength or joint pain from conditions like arthritis. What was once a simple joy becomes a physical struggle. More concerning, cold temperatures can degrade honey's natural antioxidants, like flavonoids, which help combat inflammation and support heart health. A Journal of Food Science study found that improper storage reduces these compounds, robbing honey of its ability to protect aging cells. Refrigeration also risks moisture buildup in the jar, which can encourage fermentation or mold in natural unprocessed honey. For seniors with weaker immune systems, this introduces a subtle but real risk of digestive issues. Emotionally, when a beloved food loses its appeal or becomes difficult to use, it can chip away at the small rituals that bring comfort and independence. The fix is straightforward. Store honey in a cool, dry pantry, tightly sealed, away from heat sources. It stays smooth, flavorful, and nutrient-rich, ready to support your health and brighten your day. Your hands and heart will thank you. Next, we'll uncover a vegetable that loses its magic when refrigerated, potentially harming your meals and health. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a kitchen cornerstone, adding vibrant flavor to salads, sauces, and sandwiches. For seniors, they're not just tasty, they're packed with lycopene, an antioxidant that supports heart health and may reduce cancer risk. But refrigerating tomatoes can silently strip away their benefits and even invite health risks, turning a nutritious staple into a disappointment. In the fridge's cold, humid environment, tomatoes undergo a transformation. Their cell walls break down, leaving them mealy and flavorless. Food chemistry study found that chilling tomatoes below 50 degrees Fahrenheit reduces their vitamin C and lycopene content, diminishing their ability to fight inflammation or protect vision, key concerns for seniors. The loss of flavor can also sap the joy from meals, which is vital for older adults who rely on food for comfort and connection. Worse, the fridge's moisture can cause tomatoes to soften prematurely, creating a breeding ground for mold or bacteria, especially if they're cut or bruised. For seniors with sensitive digestion, consuming compromised tomatoes can lead to stomach upset or, in rare cases, foodborne illness. The emotional toll is real too. When a favorite ingredient loses its zest, it can make cooking feel like a chore, eroding confidence in the kitchen. Instead, keep whole tomatoes on a countertop, away from direct sunlight, in a well-ventilated spot. They'll stay firm, flavorful, and nutrient-packed, ready to nourish your body and soul. Respect their nature, and they'll reward you. If tomatoes are a surprising risk, the next food is even more deceptive. It's a pantry staple that can turn problematic when chilled. Let's reveal it. Number 3. Potatoes. Potatoes are a beloved comfort food, whether mashed, baked, or roasted. For seniors, they're a budget-friendly source of energy, fiber, and potassium, supporting heart and digestive health. But storing potatoes in the refrigerator can undermine their benefits and even create health concerns, making this a critical mistake to avoid. When potatoes are chilled, their starches convert to sugars, altering their texture and taste. This process, noted in a Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry study, can lead to a gritty, overly sweet potato that's less enjoyable. More alarmingly, cold storage can increase the formation of acrylamide, a potentially harmful compound, when potatoes are later cooked at high temperatures, like frying or baking. Acrylamide is linked to inflammation and, in large amounts, may pose risks to aging bodies. Refrigeration also makes potatoes prone to sprouting or softening, especially in humid fridge conditions, which can foster mold. For seniors with compromised immunity, consuming spoiled potatoes can trigger digestive issues or worse. Emotionally, when a reliable food becomes less appealing or harder to prepare, it can disrupt the joy of cooking, which is vital for mental well-being. The solution? Store potatoes in a dark, dry, well-ventilated pantry or basket at room temperature. Keep them away from onions to prevent sprouting. This preserves their flavor, nutrition, and safety, ensuring they remain a wholesome part of your diet. Now that we've covered what to keep out of the fridge, let's explore 3 foods seniors must refrigerate to stay safe and healthy, essential for protecting your well-being. First one is fresh poultry and fish. There's nothing like the satisfaction of a perfectly cooked chicken breast or salmon fillet. For seniors, these foods are rich in protein and omega-3s, supporting muscle strength and brain health. But leaving fresh poultry or fish out of the fridge, even briefly, can turn them into a health hazard. Once purchased or prepared, these foods are highly perishable. At room temperature, bacteria like Salmonella or Campylobacter can multiply rapidly, often within an hour, according to the CDC Kings. For seniors whose immune systems are less robust, consuming contaminated poultry or fish can lead to severe food poisoning, causing dehydration, confusion, or even hospitalization. Symptoms may mimic other age-related issues, delaying treatment and worsening outcomes. The fridge is your shield. Store fresh poultry and fish in sealed containers on the lowest fridge shelf, below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, to prevent cross-contamination. Use or freeze within 1 to 2 days, and always check for off odors. Proper storage preserves nutrients and flavor while safeguarding your health, letting you enjoy these foods with confidence. If you're still here, type "thank you" in the comments. Next, we'll reveal a food group that's a senior staple but risky if not kept cold. Number 2. Soft cheeses and creams. Soft cheeses like brie, cream cheese, or cottage cheese, along with creams like sour cream, are creamy delights many seniors enjoy. They're packed with calcium and protein, supporting bones and energy. But these foods spoil quickly if not refrigerated, posing serious risks. At room temperature, soft cheeses and creams become a haven for bacteria like Listeria, which thrives in warm, moist environments. The CDC warns that Listeria infections are particularly dangerous for seniors, potentially causing fever, muscle aches, or neurological issues that can be mistaken for other conditions. Even a small lapse, leaving cheese out during a meal, can start bacterial growth, invisible to the eye or nose. Refrigerate soft cheeses and creams immediately after use, keeping them in airtight containers at 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Respect expiration dates, as these foods lose safety fast. Proper storage ensures they remain a safe, nourishing part of your diet, supporting your strength without risking your health. Number 3. Fresh berries. Berries like strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries are nutritional gems for seniors, bursting with antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber to support heart health and digestion. But their delicate nature makes them prone to spoilage, and failing to refrigerate them can lead to nutrient loss and health risks. At room temperature, berries quickly soften and attract mold, especially in warm weather. A Journal of Food Protection study notes that moldy or spoiled berries can harbor pathogens like E. coli, risky for seniors with weaker defenses. Even without bacteria, wilting berries lose vital nutrients like vitamin C, reducing their ability to fight inflammation or boost immunity. Store berries in the fridge's crisper drawer, unwashed, in breathable containers or perforated bags to control moisture. Use within a few days for maximum freshness. Keeping them cold preserves their power, ensuring they fuel your body and brighten your meals. Your kitchen habits shape your health more than you might think. Refrigerating foods like honey, tomatoes, or potatoes can sap their nutrition or create risks, while failing to chill poultry, soft cheeses, or berries can invite dangerous bacteria. For seniors, these choices aren't just about taste. They're about protecting energy, immunity, and independence. A misstep can lead to illness, fatigue, or worse, but the right moves can add vitality to your years. This isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. Reorganize your fridge and pantry this week. Keep a list of no-chill foods handy, date your perishables, and share these tips with loved ones. Your body deserves a kitchen that works for you. If this video helped, type "thank you" in the comments and subscribe for more senior-focused health tips. Share a food storage tip you've learned below. You might inspire someone to stay healthier. Keep your kitchen smart and live life fully.